Good morning, guys. Danny here at Partey. Since I released the SIRIUS C video roughly 48 hours ago, we've gotten a lot of interest, but I've gotten some requests from folks wanting to see more contrast-related stuff. So what I did is in this video at the end, I've got some contrast videos, some typical stuff that I stayed away from in the first video because the first video, I really wanted it to focus in on more natural colors and midtones and things like that for a black screen. But more than happy to accommodate some contrast video here, as well as some, I put some in there to show white levels. On top of that, I just wanted to kind of bring this up. Yesterday, I'd seen just a brief piece of video where Ken over at Black Series Edition was talking about how he adjusts his projector settings for his ALR screens. And what he did is he told you, he was showing you his Christie 505 and he was going through the different settings, saying that it goes from 0 to 120 with around 50 being the factory default, and he was well under the factory default. I'm here to tell you that is not true. So I went marching over, got the manuals. Actually, there's one manual for the 505 and the 605 series. And when you look in there, and you can see here, that is not the case. So he told you he had his brightness at 38, which was well under factory settings. That's not true. It's 2/3 of the way up, which is extremely high. Because if you're at 38 out of 63, you're pushing it. Same thing with his contrast, pushed pretty much the same degree as he's got his brightness pushed. And then if you look at his color, which is the third one down, it was 47 out of 63. So that's 3/4 of the way up. So he's got those settings jacked all the way up. Almost, not completely. Now, the only thing he told you truthfully was that he was in eco mode. But eco mode doesn't really mean much if you're jacking the brightness, the contrast, and the color almost all the way up. So once again, why lie about it, right? Why not just come clean and say, here's where I set my projector? But instead, he's going to lie to you. But that's typical. It's what we've come to understand. Oh, and one final thing. I'm using the HD143X Optoma. It's 3000 lumen projector. It's in bright mode for these videos. But the contrast and the brightness are set at 0, and I'm in 2.4 gamma. So just a little information there for you. All right, enjoy.